Listo.
Okay. Good evening and welcome to Global News Update. I'm Laura Gomez, bringing you the latest updates. We begin tonight with devastating news from Japan, where a 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck to Tokyo metropolitan area at exactly 3:20 p.m. local time. The quake on is one of the strongest in the last decade, has caused widespread destruction. Buildings moving, shaking everywhere for over a minute, no electricity, and more damages in the city. Emergency response teams has been developed across Tokyo, and reports indicate that hundreds of people are injured, with rescue operations underway to assist those trapped in buildings and bridges. I spoke earlier with an eyewitness, Mr. Hiroshi Tanaka, who works near Shibuya district. He described the situation as a more than terrifier. He said, I was in my office on the 10th floor when the building started shaking violently, desk and furniture moving across the room, and we could see other skyscrapers soaring through the windows. Everyone started running to the emergency stairs. It was chaotic. Officials are urging residents to stay calm, to avoid crowded areas, and prepare for possible aftershocks. As Japan recovers from this natural disaster, we'll continue to follow developments closely. Now, in another breaking news, a major robbery in Osaka has raising questions about the public safety. For more on this story, I'll hand it over to my colleague Brian.
Thank you, Laura. A shocking insight occurred last night in Osaka, where a high-profile hardware store, Golden Heblur, was robbed around 7 night. The private area became highly populated with shoppers as security system in place. The robber managed to escape with estimated 1.5 million worth of heroin. Witnesses say the robber, dressed in construction uniform, posed walkers fixing the store inches before the shop. To discuss this further, we have the official Nakamura, the lead investigator, joining us live. Thank you for being here. Can you tell you what exactly happened during the robbery?
Thank you, Brian. Preliminary investigations shows that the robbers had been observing the store for a while, we estimated many weeks. They entered disguised as construction workers and disabled all the alert systems of the jewelry. Witnesses report that the robbers act very quickly and were gone in under 10 minutes. We believe it was a well-organized operation, and we are following leads based on CCTV footage recovered from nearby stores and streets.
That's concerning. Many residents say this isn't the first incident in the district. Could the police have prevented it with more patrol issues across the area?
Of course, I understand the public frustration, and yes, we are aware that crime has increased in this area for last couple of months. But however, it is important to note that our resources are limited. If the government had provided more funding for police patrols, we could have increased surveillance. That being said, our department recently arrested a major gang involved in robberies across this town, Osaka, and we are confident that we will bring these perpetrators to justice very soon.
But surely more preventive measures could have been taken. Could the store security system have been the better managed?
Absolutely. The store security protocols should have been more stricter, and if the alarm systems had been upgraded, perhaps the robbers might not have succeeded. However, we are working closely with local businesses to improve their security around these streets.
Thank you, Mr. Nakamura. For your time, we followed up the story as the investigation developed. And now, to end a more shopping note, let's turn, let's turn off to the sport news.
Thank you, Brian, for trying to unexpected miracle in the world of sports. This story has left everyone stunned. The Hiroshima Hawks is a high school baseball team have achieved the unthinkable. They have reached the national championship finals in Japan. What's even more surprising is that this team had lost every single game last year and was on the brink of being disbanded. Analysts say that their sudden success might be due to the new coach, who implemented rigorous training and new team building strategies. But sources also reports that the community's recovery from the last year devastating floods motivated the players and the whole team to persevere and fight harder until this point. Fans across Japan are celebrating the Hawks' journey as a symbol of resilience and hope, proving that anything is possible. The championship game will be held next Saturday, and of course, we will bring you all the highlights of the match. And now, back to our colleague to make the final note.
Thank you, Tim, for those updates tonight. We have witnessed the strength of communities in the face of tragedy, challenges with the public safety, and an inspiring story of perseverance in sports. We'll continue to follow the earthquake recovery in Tokyo and the robbery investigation in Osaka closely. Stay safe and join us tomorrow for more updates. I am Laura Gomez, signing off. Good night. ¿Listo?